Intuitions, my loves. And I'm here to do your monthly spiritual guidance from Spirit, your guides, Jesus, Allah, the universe, whatever it is you believe in, Capricorn. This is what they want you to pay attention to in the month of February. So keep in mind, guys, that this is a general reading. It may resonate, it may not. However, there are so many beautiful souls that are sharing their gifts. You're going to find someone who picks up on your energy. So if the shoe does not fit, don't force it, because I have an important, urgent message for a particular group of Capricorns for the month of February. So my Capricorns, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. I'm friendly, all right? Any information concerning me or how to schedule a session with me, you can find in the description box below. And as I told you, in 2020, every month I'm only going to be taking a certain amount of sessions, okay, just because of some of the other things that I'm going to be integrating into guided intuition, and also just with me and where my life is going. Speaking of where life is going, Capricorn, I want to let you know, because I did not post the monthly spiritual guidance in the month of January. So what we're going to do, Capricorn, is we're going to actually pull some cards, and just to see what lessons or what valuable things happen to you in the month of January that you are carrying over into February to really propel you forward into your dreams, or whatever it is that you're desiring to create. Because I really feel like the month of January and February, you are, put it this way, 2019, Capricorn, a lot of truth was revealed, okay? I feel like you got truth bombed within yourself, within your relationships, within career. Like, it was just like all like, here you go, you know? And I really feel like in 2020, you're going to be integrating that truth, actually taking action towards that truth. There was a lot of healing in the month of January. Let's just go ahead and get into it. Also, what I'm feeling, Capricorns, I feel like a tower moment happened. And, you know, anytime we see the tower card, we get scared. We get scared when we see that tower card. But the truth be told is the tower card shows up in your life when there's a false foundation, when there's something that is there that's not meant to be there. And maybe we're not paying attention to it. Maybe we're not, you know, adamant about it. So we have these tower moments. So a breaking up can happen, okay, and something new can begin or be built. One of the things that I'm seeing, Capricorn, that's changing for you is just how you see yourself. I really feel like you're integrating self-love, you know, maybe where you need to give yourself some tender love and care, be it in your appearance, be it in, you know, your soul on a spiritual level. There's some kind of thinking that you have. And I feel like in a negative way, like, you know, that you're moving away from how you see yourself, how you portray yourself, you know, realizing that you're worthy, that you're good, you know. So the eternal child. Now, didn't I say in October, there's a lot of healing that happened for you? And I really feel like this healing is like your inner child, a lot of inner child healing, remembering your dreams, you know, moving away from any abandonment issues. Also, I feel like for some of my Capricorns, if you have children, I feel like there's a dynamic within your children, or the way that you approach or speak to your children or love your children, something with a child, that I see is being healed, that was healed in the month of January that you're bringing over into February. I feel like you got a lot of truth. Like you set your inner child free is what I'm seeing for my Capricorns. And this really opened up your creativity to flow in the month of February. So that's what you're bringing over. I'm being guided to take this. The Lovers. Okay. There was a new perspective about love, Capricorn, how you desire to be loved, how you want to show up in love. And I feel like it happened in a tower moment, you know, because there could have been a breaking up, or like something had to crumble, something fell concerning love. And I feel like for some of you, this was in your own self. You know, before we actually get the love that we desire, Capricorn, we first must find that within ourselves. And we also have the vow. And I feel like this is the vow to you. a vow to your dreams, having the confidence. I'm just seeing like personal power. All these yellows and oranges and blues are standing out. Really living in your truth, going after what it is that you want to go after, Capricorn, no matter how silly or crazy it might be to somebody else. Creating a life that you desire, a life that you love for yourself, for your kids, if you have any. You know, the confidence to actually pursue it, to take the action steps that you're being guided. That's what I see. Okay. We also have the mentor. So I feel like for some of you, if you're trying to integrate this truth and it's been a little hard, I'm seeing like, you know, definitely there's a mentor out there. It could be via YouTube. It could be a course. It could be something that you're taking, but seek mentorship. You know, I feel like, and you know, you're carrying that over in February. Maybe you had to go to some, you know, someone that you trust, Capricorn, you know, to really integrate these truths. And I feel like in the month of February, that's just going to continue to really help you integrate these truths. Because when I was channeling your energy for the month of February, anytime I'm an empath. So when I tune into an energy, be it a person or a collective, I take on the habits, the thoughts, the feelings, the emotions. That's how I'm able to read so good. I kid you not. You are having a lot of life epiphanies. You are getting the aha moments. Some of these aha moments are beautiful. They feel like, yes, I finally made it. And then some of them are like, what the is going on? I cannot continue down this path. Oh my God. You know, it's literally, there's no in between with you, Capricorn. It's either super hot, you know, super up there, super high energy, or when it's low, it's low. Okay. And I feel like, but this is a decision that you have to make because there is no in between with you, Capricorn, who the particular Capricorns that I'm channeling for. Either you're in or you're out. And I feel like you're stumbling upon the truth. Here's the truth that you need to make that decision. You're going to be getting those truths in the month of February. Either you're in or you're out. It could be in a relationship. Either you're in or out. It could be in career. Either you're in or out. It could be in a family situation. Either you're in or out. Friendships. Either you're in or out. Like you are making concrete decisions. You're getting clear. And I feel like here's the truth that you need to make. You're getting some truth to make these decisions. You got the truth. And this truth that you're receiving, there is no, oh, well, I don't really know. Like, no, you are getting truth so you can make a decision. Either you're in or out. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit. Either you're going to give it your all or you're not. Cap, this is going to sound so effed up. But their Spirit is like, someone's spirit guide is not playing with you. There's no more half-assing. That's what I'm hearing. Either you're in or you're out. And I feel like they can talk to you like that because that's the kind of energy you carry. You don't half-ass with anything. When you're showing up for other people, Capricorn, you're there wholeheartedly. So it's time to give that same energy to yourself. Because that's how you're going to propel all of the blessings. There's so many blessings around you. But how you bring these blessings forth, especially in the month of February, is you got to make a decision. Are you in or you out? And here's the truth. You got the truth. What are you going to do with it? That's what I'm seeing for my Capricorns. Please don't shoot the messenger, okay? But I really feel that. But I feel like you guys can take it. You can take it. Think about all the shit that you've been taking overall in your life, down to your childhood, Capricorn. You've been out here getting it. It's time to reap the benefits of those blessings. Allow these blessings to pour into your life. And the only person that is stopping this is you, Cap. You have to make that decision. Be it in love, relationships, what you're going to tolerate. Are you going to pursue this? Are you going to keep doing this? I feel like organization when it comes to family structure or some friends, relationships, like you got to get clear what it is that you want to do for career, what it is that, you know, like you got to get clear. And here's the truth that you need to move forward. It's here in February. Everything, Spirit is saying, nothing is just happening to you in the month of February. Everything is strategic. It's the truth that you need to make a decision. Okay? So, we're going to go ahead and get into your monthly spiritual guidance. And starting right here, Capricorn, is, you know, the main energy. You know, even when I'm saying this, I just got sick to my stomach. So I feel like some of my Capricorns, you could be getting some truth concerning yourself, a relationship, some situation that is just like, oh my God, like my solar plex, like my lower three chakras are on fire. This truth, some of you, this truth that you're stumbling upon is, I feel like it's physically making you sick, but it's something that you need to see so you can make a decision. For some of you, I feel like this could be like in your body, maybe the way that you're carrying yourself physically. It's some release that's happening. It could be something that for some of my Capricorns is something, this is not for everybody, it's something that you're indulging in. It could be food, it could be sex, it could be alcohol, it could be limiting beliefs, patterns, self-sabotage. It's something that you are indulging in that is physically making your body sick. And I feel like you have to make a decision. You can no longer not look at the truth. Here is the truth. That's what I'm seeing from spirit, okay? So now we're going to just look and see what are some main things that are happening for Capricorn in the month of February, okay? And the first thing that we have is Libra, I balance. Scorpio, I transform. And the Sun, spirit, okay? And Sagittarius, I see. So I feel like you're not just out here lost anymore. Or, feeling lost. There's a sense of coming into balance within yourself, within your life, within your dreams, within your goals, within your spiritual practices, within your spiritual path. There's a lot of transformation taking on in your life. I feel like that's what that Tower card came from. But this transformation is really what's needed, Capricorn. It holds so much beautiful. Listen, balance, transformation, sun, spirit, sun. Sagittarius, being optimistic, having the power just to pursue it. I see, even if nobody else sees. You get what I'm saying? These are some important factors, some important things that are happening for you. In your seventh house, and because of whatever you're looking at, transformation coming into balance within yourself, going to spirit. We have the seventh house, partnerships, partners, the fire element, desire, Sagittarius, the sun. Okay. All this fire supporting your emotions. So maybe, for some of you Capricorns, I feel like you're having an emotion. You're very emotional. You're very emotional, because even when I was about to do this reading, I just realized, I just got so emotional about my dreams, about where my life is going, what I desire for myself. Like I needed a hug. And I feel like for my Capricorns, there's something transforming in your emotions. You're allowing your emotions to come up, which is bringing you into balance. Maybe you've hid from them. Maybe you closed them down. Maybe whatever you did, I feel like they're coming up. They're setting you free. They're connecting you. There's a spiritual growth here happening. You're no longer blind to it. You're no longer blind to the desires of your hearts. You're no longer blind to the partnerships, be it friends or relationships or whatever, that no longer serves you. You're aware of what it is that you want for yourself. So now you can call it in. Okay. For some of you with this here in the seventh house, I really feel like you're going to have to make a decision about some kind of partners. Some kind of relationship dynamic. For some of you, it's in love. For some of you, it's in family. You're going to have to, because what I'm seeing here is with partners and this fire element, the desire. I feel like somebody is going to be walking away from a relationship, to really be honest with yourself and the confidence to be honest with yourself, to see what it is that you want. What sets your soul on fire when it comes to, the kind of relationships that you want in your life. You're not blind to something, I see. And whatever this is with this relationship, partners or whatever, it's bringing you into balance. You're getting so much clarity. The truth is here. And I feel like you're taking that truth, Capricorn, and you're moving forth with it. And maybe in the past, you were scared to do that. I was dealing with a Capricorn, and contrary to belief, people like to say that Capricorns are hard asses. That's a lie. That's a lie. Let me tell you something. Every Capricorn I know, They got a hard exterior, but man, they are marshmallows inside, honey. I love me a Capricorn. Both of my sisters are Capricorn, honey, and I be working them when I want something. They try to be like they are hard. That's a front. Okay, you can't do me. I'm a Sagittarius. We be fronting too, so you can't do me, honey. And they genuinely give from their heart. That love is pure. That love. And I love Capricorns because like when they make a decision to love you, when you guys make a decision to love, when you make a decision to pour into something, it's just not like a random, oh my God, here I go. Like Sagittarius, we just jump into some shit. No, y'all done sat back, y'all done looked, y'all done evaluated. That when you give, you're invested. Okay? You guys are you genuinely want what's best for people. You genuinely love. And, I was talking to a Capricorn and she had an epiphany like, you genuinely want everyone to be happy. You genuinely want everyone to be successful. You genuinely want everyone to be into balance. But the thing about it is you can't worry about everyone, Capricorn. And sometimes, there was a Capricorn who genuinely wanted that for people. And, she ended up seeing like why that's not, because sometimes, just because you want it for somebody doesn't mean that they want it for themselves. And what happens, Cap, is maybe you're putting yourself in the middle of something. I feel guided to share that. You're putting yourself in the middle of something, and yeah, it got nothing to do with you. That's the truth. And because you're putting yourself in something that has nothing to do with you, you're getting the repercussions of it. And with the Sagittarius, you have the IC, have the confidence to say, yeah, no, this has nothing to do with me. And I feel like for some of you, this is a love relationship. Maybe you're in a relationship that is just because it's comfortable. It's just what, you thought, or you go for a particular type, because that's what's for whatever reason you went to this. Maybe you feel like that's all you can get. Maybe you feel like, that's comfortable. It's not going to require much of you. You're safe here. But I feel like there's something with your settling when it comes to partners, because even with the 7th house partners, this yellow, like this faded out yellow, this mustard color, versus over here, this fire element, this burning desire. This is what you need to shoot for when it comes to business partnerships, when it comes to relationships, family, friends. This is the energy that you need to shoot for, disconnecting from this kind of in the middle kind of thing here. Okay, that's what I'm feeling for some of my Capricorns, not everybody. But I feel like that's going to be a highlight in the month of February, Capricorn, for you. Here's the truth. You're going to look for that truth, Certain situations you have outgrown, it's done, and it's time to move on, okay? So now we're going to see, Capricorn, we're going to see what's going to be crowning you in the month of February. These are going to be the things that you're going to be thinking about a lot, okay? And the first thing that we have is join in. I feel like Spirit is giving you a notion to start, to join in. We also have motivation. Maybe you lost a luster, to join in on your dream, to join in when it comes to relationship. Maybe I feel like you're gaining something back that's helping you be motivated. You're being guided to join in. You're being guided to start something. Okay. Oh, look at that new exercise program. Now, remember, I said I am seeing for some of you, whether you're small or, voluptuous, it doesn't matter. I feel like with this new exercise program, I feel like there's something that you need to work out, and exercises help your solar plex. It helps build the confidence, even eating healthier, eating more high vibrational foods, participating in more high vibrational exercises. You're getting an urge to do something new. Here's the truth. The eating habits, or maybe what you've been indulging in, or, going by Capricorn, I wouldn't care if you were like, super skinny, but all you ate was cookies all day. You know what I'm saying? Like, get some high vibrational, we are what we eat. And I feel like some of my Capricorns are being guided from spirit to take a look at that. Okay, also leaving here. For some of you, this is physically leaving a relationship, leaving a comfort zone, okay, a mental space, even I'm seeing home, transitioning your home, moving. This is going to be so powerful for you. For some of you, you're going to be physically moving in February, but actually planning. But I'm really seeing that as leaving your comfort zone, leaving what was familiar to join in to what truly lights you up, what motivates you. That's what's crowning you. And when you do that, we have a windfall. These are blessings falling from the skies. Because that's for some of my Capricorns, you just got to leave what's familiar. That's what's holding this blessing up right here. If you've been like, okay, why my money been like this? Why haven't it been like, what I need to do? You need to leave what's familiar. You need to, I feel like exercise, get motivated back, pour back into yourself, leave what is familiar to do something different. And this is going to just cascade these blessings down on you. Also, what's crowning you guys is you have relationship dynamics. You're switching out your relationships, okay? How you look at this could be family, this could be friends, it could be career-wise, it could be in love, all of the above. For different folks, different strokes. But that's what I'm seeing. Also with self-employment here, I feel like you feel like entrepreneurship, but also just multiple streams of avenue, whether even working a 9 to 5, getting and doing something creative, having multiple streams of revenue, money is really crowning you. And those ways to make that money and to eventually be self-employed is really going to hit you in the month of February. Okay. And also what's crowning you is self-care, loving on yourself, appreciating you, taking yourself for a facial, taking a spiritual bath, doing your hair, doing something great for yourself, self-care, mentally, spiritually, physically, loving on you, Capricorn. It's what's really going to be crowning you in the month of February. Okay. So now, my loves, we're going to go ahead and see, what's going on with Capricorn's love life in the month of February. So what I went ahead and did, Capricorn, is I pulled some cards. Okay. And these cards right here is going to be the overall energy that, love needs from Capricorn. What does love need from Capricorn? The frequency of love, be it single, in a relationship, situationship, it don't matter. This is what, the frequency of love needs from you to really get the most out of your love life in the month of February. Right, here we go. So we have patience. Okay. You were able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. So I feel like there's a lot of transformation going on in your love life, Capricorn. I feel like people, beliefs, or just the way that you perceive love for some of you is being uprooted, because this has kept you maybe with partnerships or patterns or just situations that are not ideal or what you want. But Spirit is saying, be patient. Okay. Be patient. Your love life is going to require patience. Okay. As some of these things move out. Okay. We also have kindness. You are a humanitarian, made of love, and you are able to share that energy with others. So I feel like there's a lot of heart chakra updates, opening that heart. And it was crazy because I went to my heart stone right here. Like there was I wanted to grab this during your reading. It's so pretty, guys. I don't know if the light's going to pick up on it, but it is just so freaking pretty and green and glittery and rustic. I love it. We're going to put this right here. But I feel like, Cap, there's something going on with your heart opening to love. Realizing that, yes, love is for you. Love is beautiful. Love feels good. Love is not always sticky. Love is not always icky. It does feel good. I feel like there's a major heart chakra update. So what's needed from you is to be present in this very moment. It's because in this very moment is how you dictate the love that comes in and the love that you allow by what the steps that you take in this very moment. You live in the moment. It says you live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances. So whatever you're looking at, be present in the moment, okay? Because whatever is unfolding in your love life, there's a reason. It's to help you to realize that you're worthy. It's to help you to open up. It's to help you to disconnect and go after what you want, okay? Depending on what spectrum that you fall on. But that's what I'm seeing the overall frequency of love needs from you. Now let's get into what Spirit wants you to know. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing. Okay, we're going to lay out these cards first. I'm going to put them all out here. So we have children. Your love life is being affected by children. I'm getting a set story, like I think like 3 or 2 set stories. So give me a moment while I put these cards down and we can get through it, okay? We have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectations. It says calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you together, okay? And then we have free yourself and codependencies. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. It says it's time to take back control of your life, okay? So I'm going to put these on the sides here, okay? And then, of course, I'll bring in the tarot, but right now we're going to deal with the oracle. So one of the situations that I'm seeing for my Capricorns, okay, if you have children, okay, I feel like there's a relationship that you're mostly staying out, you're staying in out of your comfort zone. It's familiar, but I feel like everything is pointing for you to free yourself from the situation. It's time to take back control of your life, because if you really thought about it, you and this person, outside of whatever is keeping you in the moment. For some of you, it could be sex, it could be kids, it could, you know what I'm saying? Because lack of self-love, whatever is keeping you to this connection, you know that it's toxic. Addictions are affecting your romantic life, because if you were who you were, Capricorn, like if you were your highest self, you embody that energy, this is probably not the person that you would pick. Now, I know that's a lot to say, but here's the truth. Okay? That's the truth. Okay, that's one scenario that I'm seeing. Another scenario that I'm seeing is that there's a person that you're connected with, Capricorn, and you're trying to keep an open mind about this person. And I feel like if you really thought about it, though, this person is a little immature with children. I'm seeing like hasn't really grown up, you know what I'm saying, to what it is that where you are, what it is. And it's not to, talk about this person, but that's where it becomes wrong, because we don't allow people just to grow and move, and we release them, but yet we keep them on. And then that brings a lot of toxicity, that brings a lot of judgment, that brings a lot of frustrations, a lot of things going on. Okay. And I feel like you're being guided to release this person. And I'm saying all of that, even those first 2 scenarios, you are letting go the truth, but something so much better that is truly going to light your heart, your soul, okay, mentally, physically, chemistry on fire. The eternal flame is available for you when it comes to love. But there is a pattern of a immature type that even if you're single, that you usually go after of, is something that needs to mature. You need to get somebody on your level, Capricorn, is what I'm seeing. But maybe you particularly go after this type. Okay? And you notice that it's a cycle. There's addictions, there's codependency. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's due to your childhood for some of my Capricorns why you particularly gravitate towards this particular partner. Because these dogs, these loyalty is really sticking out. Maybe you're wanting to be loyal because you never got loyalty, in that vulnerable stage when you're a child, when you know what I'm saying, when it needed to be that. You didn't get it. And I feel like for some of my singles, you've been working through this. You've released something. Spirit is just saying, just keep going. It's coming. Calling in your soulmate. But Spirit wants you to know to keep an open mind, that it may differ from your usual type of expectation, because you're going away from, I feel like Capricorn, the person that you used to attract when it comes to relationships was attracted out of your brokenness, and now you are healed. So it's this person that's, the love of your life is going to look totally different than, the persons that you picked when you felt broken or when you thought that you were broken. You know what I'm saying? When you thought that you didn't deserve this, and that's some hard truth to, to integrate to somebody. But Cap, here's the truth. We have the green man right here. This is the masculine, the confidence. If you really thought about it, this person, whoever it is, Capricorn, only take what resonates with my loves. Remember that these are general reading. Spirit is going to put out the message that somebody really needs to hear. It might not be your time. It might be something else that I have for you to hear about. But yeah, like I feel like with the green man here, the confidence, this relationship, this person really does not fuel you, and I feel like that's what you get frustrated on. And again, we got the swan. There is an imbalance in this relationship. Someone is too advanced. Someone is too. And I feel like Capricorn, it's you. And you keep trying to make this work for whatever reason, the kids, or trying to give them to grow up, trying to find the beauty in the situation. Listen, the beauty is realizing and setting them free so they can grow and they can find a more love that is suited for them, and you can find a love that's suited for you. Because I feel like there's just a lot of endurance in this connection. The five of stones, the 5 of pentacles, rejection, just, you know what I'm saying? It's just not when there's something more balanced for you. But you first have to respect the process. You got to let go. You got to come out of your comfort zone. You got to let go of what you feel like is the norm. Okay, I know that was a lot, Capricorn. All right. But that's what I'm seeing for you in love. It's the truth. The truth isn't easy, However, the truth will set you free. The truth will align you to what is truly meant for you. I didn't even realize that light had switched like that. Is it me or did it get brighter? I don't know. Let's see. It did get brighter to me. I don't know. Okay, so now we're going to see what will bring Capricorn more fulfillment in the month of February. My light is wanting to act up now. Okay, so here we go. This is going to bring you more fulfillment this month. We have indecision. Make a decision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Make a decision. Get clear about what it is you want, Capricorn. And when you make that decision, keep going. I don't care what happens. What might turn up for you. Keep going. Don't give up. You know what it is that you want. I always mess the word up, but perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Actually knowing that, embodying that energy, Capricorn, will bring you more fulfillment in the month of February. Also realizing that every opportunity, every situation it can be used for you to grow. It says, I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. So whatever you're facing, whatever you're looking at, that's a hard pickle, a hard time, Capricorn, use this moment to help grow you. Okay? To embody what it is that you really want for your life. Also, we have regret and loneliness. So I feel like for some of you, you're disconnecting from a person, but you hold a lot of regret. You feel a lot of like, oh my God, like you feel bad. However, Capricorn, no. Okay? No, you do not want to get in a relationship or be with a person because you feel bad for them. Hell no. I'm going to tell y'all a secret. I used to physically date or go on a date with some people because I genuinely felt bad for them, knowing that I damn well did not want to be with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even gonna lie. This is probably a TMI, Capricorn, but I'm going to tell you the truth. I almost gave somebody, excuse me, if this should not... I'm going to say this, but I am so happy that I did not fall through with it. But this is why, you have to, I almost gave somebody, oh my God, guys, I just got to say it, right? The truth, right? We got to let some truth out here. Pity pussy. I know that's a lot, Cap. I know. But have you ever, you dated somebody, kept them on because you genuinely felt sorry for them? I'm not trying to be funny, but I feel like somebody is giving out pity, Pussy, or pity, Dick. And that's a no-no. And I was like, oh my God, like, I was really going to sleep with this person because I felt bad for them. Because they were like, technically, if you're looking at it, they were doing everything right. I should have been happy with this person, but it was like, no, I just wasn't. That was a real thing that actually happened to me. Like, I almost felt like so much pity for this person. I was like, you know what? I'm going to just take this for the team. Just crazy. I know, guys. But I got to tell you, I got to put my truth out there, honey, to help somebody. That's a no-no. Never be in a relationship because you feel sad or you feel pity for a person. No, that's not your person, but there is somebody out there that is going to love that person. But the thing is, you got to set them free. And for some, maybe this is what someone did to you. It's okay, baby. It's freaking okay. You don't want to be in a relationship where someone feels bad for you, where they hold pity for you. You want to be in a relationship with somebody, or you want to be in a relationship with somebody wants to be in a relationship with you, or you want to be in a relationship with somebody because you genuinely desire that person. Because it gives you all of these good emotions. Like, imagine that's the foundation that you're building something on. Or are you going to build something on out of pity and regret and loneliness? No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that in 2020, okay? So listen, we have discernment here and action. Close out these cycles because you're getting the discernment. You're getting whatever truth that you need to move forward, okay? And then take, and actually have the confidence to take the actions. That's going to bring you more fulfillment in the month of February. And also, the word that Spirit wants Capricorn to keep at the forefront of their mind in the month of February is inspiration. Let everything inspire you. Everything that happens in your life is here to inspire you. Find the beauty in every situation, Capricorn. Because you, my love, are extraordinary and you deserve extraordinary. Don't settle or take anything less, okay? I love you so much, my loves. I hope that this message brought you clarity and understanding. It was such an honor to read this message for you. And I love you guys so freaking much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your fellow Capricorns. Maybe there is a message in here for somebody. I love you and I will catch you later. Take care.